What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and today I am pissed off. I have met a ton of Phoenix Suns haters in my life, but I have never met a bigger Phoenix Suns hater than the person that I am about to go face to face with right now. Hey, Mr. Hater, come on down. Boo! What are you wearing, bro?
I'm a Rockets fan. Can I not support my team?
And I am convinced that this dude is the biggest Phoenix Suns hater on earth. Rockin', what is your issue, bro? We have a good team.
Nah, you
What?
don't.
Bro,
I know what a good team looks like. Two-time champion, Houston Rockets fan since 01, since I was born.
we're not talking about the past.
Past, present, whatever, we're still...
No, I'm talking about the present. First, we're gonna start with you. You're saying the Rockets will be better than the Suns.
Easily.
Okay.
We're a top 6 team in the West.
And what are the Suns?
Top 10.
What do you, bro? The Suns are top 6 as well.
Hell no.
What do you mean, bro? We're already 4-1.
Yeah, the season just started.
I don't know if I heard you correctly, but you said top 10?
Yeah, top 10 team. I mean, that's a compliment too.
Bro, we were top 10 last season.
I understand.
And then we added Chris Paul. You don't have the Suns in the top 8 as a playoff team?
Hell no.
You're trolling for the camera.
No, I'm being honest.
Last season, the Phoenix Suns missed the playoffs by 1 game. Then they added Chris Paul, one of the greatest point guards
They
in
lost Kelly Oubre too. Kelly Oubre is a good piece, especially in Phoenix. He was having the best season of his whole career.
But we lost Kelly Oubre and added Hall of Fame point guard Chris Paul.
But Chris Paul will not do anything for you guys.
Are you kidding, dude? He led OKC to a top 5 seed last
He
season.
led OKC, but OKC was better last year also.
Chris Paul led OKC to a top 5 seed last season. The Suns have a better team than OKC did last season. So what does that mean?
I don't know about that.
What? The Suns have Devin Booker. Nobody on OKC last season was anywhere near Devin Booker. Bro.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is catching up.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is not Devin Booker.
He's not Devin Booker, but he's getting there.
Oh! Bro, OKC last season had Chris Paul, and then they had Gallinari, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Steven Adams, Schroeder. Don't get me wrong, that's a good team.
It was a good team.
But I'm taking the Phoenix Suns with Devin Booker over that team. And if Chris Paul led that team to a top 5, how is he going to put the Suns at the 10th?
You need to take in consideration, now he's, what, 35 years old?
He's 6 months older than he was last season.
But still, like, when you get that old, like, he's out of his prime.
Okay.
You've been known that. And now he's just, like, going downhill from there. We haven't seen much from him this season. You can't even lie. This season...
Dude, he's top 5 in the league in assists.
But I'm talking about compared to what he was doing last season with scoring-wise.
Bro, the Suns are 4-1. He's leading us to win games. So if the Suns missed the playoffs by 1 game last season, and then they added Chris Paul, again, Hall of Fame point guard, how are they going to miss the playoffs again? So Chris Paul won't make them 1 game better?
He's washed.
Bro!
He's washed.
Okay, let me see top 8 in the West then. Let me see. Go ahead, put Lakers, Clippers.
So we'll do the Lakers.
Okay.
Second, we'll go with LA again,
Yeah.
but the secondary team, the Clippers.
Clippers, I agree. Okay.
We got both LA teams. We got Lakers at 1, Clippers at 2.
I agree. We're on the same page. High five. That's a good.
Number
okay.
3, I gotta go with Denver. Jokic, man, that guy is a different breed.
Okay,
So we'll
number
go with
3, Denver. Okay,
Nuggets.
I'd agree. That's not bad.
4, I gotta go with the Mavs. Doncic.
Okay, so
Doncic is gonna go crazy. Potentially the next LeBron.
who else do they have on their team that's gonna put them
If
top?
Porzingis is healthy, what's the name? Powell.
Dwight Powell's gonna lead a team top 4.
Because I'm saying Doncic is like the next LeBron.
Okay, go ahead. Put the Mavs at 4. I won't argue that too much.
Mav.
That's fine. Okay.
Ricks.
Who's 5? I wonder. Who's at 5? The Rockets. Okay, so the Rockets are going to be better than the Suns.
Yeah, obviously.
You're right. So you were saying Chris Paul was washed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know you have 2 players on your team that go by the name of John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. And if you look at the definition of washed in a dictionary, there's a picture of John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins.
Nah. Cousins, Wall, they go way back. College.
And hey, Papa Rugg and his brother played soccer in Iraq way back, but they're old now.
Yeah, but John Wall is still one of the best point guards in the league. And
Fuck no!
You saw that an injury is not gonna stop him.
Hell no, John Wall is not one of the best point guards. Hell no, he was
6'4".
Dog, he hasn't played in 2 years.
But last night he literally like all that 2 years. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
All that 2 years bullshit doesn't matter. Last night it was all.
Last night. That's one game. There's 72 games.
I know, but one game that was like his statement game. Like here, I'm coming back. This is what I'm here to do.
Okay. You don't have the Suns in the top
Christian
5.
Wood is way better than DeAndre Ayton. You know what? 6'5" PJ Tucker at center is better than DeAndre Ayton. I'm sorry to tell you.
PJ Tucker is better than DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah, look where he took his team. Harden couldn't have done what he did without the help of PJ Tucker.
Oh, shit! Okay, you know what, guys? He doesn't have the Suns top 5. I'm still not too mad at that. Let's see who he puts at 6.
I'm gonna go with Portland 6, and I'll put
Hold
Utah
on.
7.
Hold on!
Trailblazers.
Portland? You mean the team that allows 120 points a game? The team that doesn't play a lick of defense?
They don't need defense when their offense is so good. You got Dame, you got McCollum.
Defense wins games!
Yeah, so does scoring.
Oh my god, no! Portland's not going to be better than the
Damian Lillard
Suns!
is one of the best scorers in the league. CJ McCollum is a great shooter, and like, man.
Okay, Blazers at 6. Who's at 7?
I'll
Phoenix?
go with Utah Jazz.
The Suns just beat the Jazz in Utah!
I'll go with the Utah.
The Jazz just lost to the Suns 20 hours ago!
Okay, that was one game.
Oh, but when John Wall does good for one game, then it's okay?
Because John Wall hasn't played in 2 years.
The Suns just killed the Jazz. Mikal Bridges had Donovan Mitchell in handcuffs. If the Suns are not 6 or 7 rocking, you have serious problems in your head, bro. Okay, so here, Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, Mavs, Rockets, Blazers, Jazz. Rocket, if you don't have the Suns at 8, then you're trolling and you're a hater and you're literally just doing it to make me mad. Because there's no other team in the West that is better than the Suns.
Did you forget about the Pelicans?
That's a joke.
Here,
no, hold on. I need to say something because I said the Suns just beat the Jazz 20 hours ago. Well, guess who the Suns just beat about 48 hours ago? We beat the Pelicans by 25, 86 to 111. Hold on. The game ended at 25 points. That doesn't mention, I'm not mentioning we were up by 40 at one point.
The Pelicans are a whole new team. They got Brandon Ingram. They got Zion. Zion is on track.
We have Devin Booker, CP3,
Lonzo Ball. So
God forbid, Lonzo Ball.
But their defense is supposed to be good. I think since they're a new team, they just got Steven Adams. Zion missed half the season last year.
The Suns just added Chris Paul and Jay Crowder, but they're 4-1. It's not an excuse that they added Steven Adams. Look at that spacing. Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Brandon Ingram.
That's the problem.
Zion and Steven Adams.
Shooters on the floor. They don't have shooters on the floor. But if
you need shooting.
If you could make up for it defensively, then you could work with the.
You just said offense wins games for the Blazers. You can't.
So if they really play to their full potential, if their coach draws up some plays, if their coach,
I could draw up a play called circle, and a tip right here. I don't give a shit. If the Pelicans are not better than the Suns, no way. So the Pelicans who started off slow are going to progressively get better. You said their coach is going to make changes, they're going to draw plays and get better.
Yeah.
But the Suns who started 4-1 are going to get worse. The Pelicans are going to get better and the Suns are going to fall in the standings. What tells you that?
I'm sensing, listen, Chris Paul is getting old. He can't play the minutes he played before. Like,
we have you keep bringing up Chris Paul like he's the best player on our team. Devin Booker.
Devin Booker done for the Suns? They haven't made the playoffs.
Dude, look at his team! Look at his team!
Look at LeBron's team in Cleveland.
Devin Booker's not LeBron. I've never said Devin Booker's Lebron. LeBron's a whole different story.
If Devin Booker was like all that people say he is, then he needs to like pick up his team and like.
Oh! Dude, do you know who his starting point guards were? Isaiah Cannon and Mike James. Do you know where Isaiah Cannon and Mike James are? Out of the league. And those were Devin Booker's teammates. Hold on, we're not done. How about Dragon Bender? How about Alex Len? Those were Devin Booker's teammates, and you said he has to lead them to the playoffs in the West?
Okay, look at LeBron James.
Devin Booker is not LeBron.
Booker needs to step up and be a leader.
Oh my God!
But he just needs to pick it up. Like,
pick 26-6-4 last season.
On the worst team.
They were one game out of the playoffs.
I know.
They were one game out of the
Thanks to
playoffs.
the
How
bubble.
is that the worst?
I guarantee you, if the NBA never went into a bubble and they just kept playing season as is, the Suns wouldn't have won those last.
Yeah, and if the NBA never went into the bubble, LeBron and AD wouldn't have won a championship. The
Maybe.
bubble happened.
Maybe.
It happened.
Well,
you can't
actually,
say
yeah.
if it
You know, I'll
didn't.
give you that because Houston lost Daniel House in the bubble, and that was the factor. And losing.
Oh
the
my! Wait.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me if the Rockets didn't lose Danielle House,
Yeah,
they
because-
would have beat LeBron and AD?
Yeah, because
Oh, in a whole series.
100%. Because you saw how well they played when they had their whole team. It's just
James Harden's not beating LeBron and Anthony Davis in the playoffs in a whole 7-game
Houston is
series.
a
No
team where
way.
it's like-
You heard it here first.
You have James Harden. Now you
Donwell House
Robert
was the
Covington.
reason that the Rockets lost to LeBron and AD. If Donwell House
saying- listen,
didn't
I'll
sneak
say
a
you
girl
what-
in his hotel, they would have beat LeBron.
down to that game, like just depending how.
I'm a fan. Okay. So here's the top 8. Where are the Suns?
9 or 10.
Oh, stop.
We'll put them at number 9.
Okay, guys. So the
There you
Phoenix
go.
Suns.
Circle it too.
So the Phoenix Suns, who missed the playoffs by 1 game last season, missed the playoffs by 1 game. Then they added Chris Paul. They added Jay Crowder, and Devin Booker got a year older, entering his prime. Got even
And
better.
Chris Paul is exiting his prime.
Are finishing in the same spot. So Chris Paul does not add anything to the Phoenix Suns, according to Rockin'.
If anything, Chris Paul is just a little better than Rubio at this point.
Chris Paul and Ricky Rubio cannot be mentioned in the even the same sentence.
How many assists did Rubio average last season?
Oh my God.
No, I'm serious.
He averaged 9.
How many does Chris Paul
Like
average right
10.
now? Okay.
So that's what makes a good point guard, is just assists.
I
Because
mean,
Damian
the
Lillard.
point guard isn't supposed to really score.
So
It's more
Steph
like
Curry,
a-
Steph Curry, who scores a lot, and Damian Lillard, who scores a
No,
lot,
it's like-
aren't good point guards.
It's more like the shooting guards that do the scoring. But
So
pretty
here,
much.
we have-
So I'd rather have a point guard. Every team would rather have a point guard that could pass rather than score. Pretty much
That's
like
what Chris
that's
Paul
what you guys
is.
wanted. Like
That's
Lonzo
what Chris
Ball.
Paul. What is Chris Paul? He's a pure point guard.
Yeah, but Ricky Rubio is also a pure point guard.
But Chris Paul is Ricky Rubio on
He's a-
steroids. Dude, Chris Paul is everything Ricky Rubio does,
Listen,
plus a
as
jump
a Rockets
shot.
fan, I'm not a fan of Chris Paul. He didn't bring anything to the organization. For Chris Paul, I don't
Okay.
think he's the player that everybody thinks he is as well. He
Dog,
used
he's
to
the
be.
Hall of Fame. So here's what I've got from Rockin'. Tell me if I'm right or wrong.
All right.
So Chris Paul, washed up, exiting his prime,
Yeah.
and not even.
Well, he's been out of his prime now. It's just like going downhill.
Okay, going downhill and not that much better than Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
Okay, Devin Booker scores a lot of points, but is not a leader and hasn't shown that he can win games.
Yeah.
How about what you think about our big man, DeAndre Ayton?
Not a fan. Not a fan.
I don't care if you're a fan. I want to know what you think.
Listen, he's like foul trouble has been a huge issue this season, and honestly, I feel like he's kind of soft in comparison to other big men in the league.
What do you think of Mikal Bridges? I
Mikal-
love Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is not bad. He's a good defender. Well, yeah, he's a good defender, but offensively also he's not like he's just a pure defender, to be honest. But there's a lot of players that are pure defenders. Like you could get pure defenders from like the Euro leagues or overseas and stuff. Like
Okay, name someone that you would rather have over Mikal Bridges that I probably wouldn't agree on.
I'd take Eric Gordon though.
Get the fuck.
Especially for Eric Gordon's good. He's also one of the best shooters in the team and the whole league. I put him like top 10 probably on his 3-point shot. Maybe even higher. Didn't he win the 3-point contest? Or he was a contender.
The second you said you'd rather have Eric Gordon than Mikal Bridges, I stopped listening.
Yeah, but
Guys, I'm gonna faint if we continue
Listen,
with this video. Rocky,
Eric-
can you just tell me it was a troll and this whole video was a joke?
I'm being honest. But for the Pelicans, yes, because they're younger and they have more talent.
The Pelicans do not have more talent than the Suns?
Yeah, okay.
What?
Listen.
That is going to close out today's video. This is the biggest Suns hater I've ever met in my life. I'm waiting for the day he comes up here and is like, yo, bro, you know I'm just joking, right? You know I'm just trolling. Can you just tell me now?
I'm not joking.
Oh, that is going to close out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like. No, forget the like. Let me and Rockin' know.
I'm going to read the comments.
I am too.
So
I'm
make sure
reading
you
the
guys leave a
comments.
comment.
Bro, I'm screenshotting and sending the comments to you about how wrong you
You
are.
don't even need to. I'll be reading them.
Guys, comment down below what you think about all this, because I am curious. I am curious to know. Anyways, that is going to close out today's video. Brandon, aka Brawales, I'm out. I need to go watch the Suns game. They play Denver tonight. Who's winning, Suns or Nuggets?
Suns or Nuggets. Easy. Jokic is gonna kill Ayton tonight.
I'm out. I am out.
It's been rocking. I'm out.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.